chest, fingers flying, making patterns twist. Susie's voice breaking through the haze, crochet forever in a woolly maze.
Hello, how are you? It's Susie with Susie's Crochet Chat, place where we talk about yarn hooks, tips, tricks, everything in between. Today, I figured I'd come on. I was going to do this later, but here's what I'm doing today. I'm going to dust my living room. It needs dusted. And I want to vacuum the floor. When I say I'm vacuuming the floor, I do have one of those little robot things. So, as I like to call him, Victor is going to be vacuuming the floor. So, I have to get it prepared. So, I have to move all my stuff. So, I thought, well, I have some extra yarn I'm going to put away because I don't need it. And I have them in little bags, little projects, because I do have more projects than I've ever had in my life. I always like to get them done, only have one at a time to do, but not now. And I think I do that because I feel like I should not have more than one project. And, you know, should statements are just bad. We don't need them. Anyway, so the one project I was going to put, because I had it on my couch, it's been sitting on my couch, is this shawl. And, you know, this thing has been put on the back burner so many times. So I'm putting it in my Buc-ee's bag. And I thought I'm going to let you guys know. Here's the thing. When this pattern is fiber flux. So I found it on YouTube. It's real easy. But when you put it down for about 4 or 5 months, you don't remember the stitches. You can look at it and be like, still, I don't know. And that's what happened to me. So, was it hard to find? No, I just had to go on YouTube, look for that certain video, and then watch it so I could figure out what the stitch is. So this time I made some little sticky notes, Post-it notes. And I have it here that I can drop in the bag. And now I don't have to worry. I know exactly what the stitches are. So I thought that would be kind of something you guys might want to know. Another thing I did was I was at Walmart and they had these bags for Valentine's Day. It's cute. They had blue and they have pink. And they had bigger ones that were cute. Those bags were $3. And I'm sorry, you know, you're used to just paying $1 for all these bags. These ones were $1, and I thought I'm just getting the dollar bags. Because for projects, or as I'm putting in some extra yarn, just till I get upstairs. I don't know why I put that in there. I do have a spot for yarn, but it just worked. And I'm going to use these for maybe little projects. Probably that other project, instead of being in the Buc-ee's bag, could go in one of these. But the Buc-ee bag is going to be what it is. But these are nice, you know, if you can find the dollar bags. You know, they're probably going to have St. Patrick's Day ones or Easter. You know, pick up a couple. You can still use them for, like, to put your project in. And if you're a seasonal person, you have your little project to go for that little time. I'm a holiday person, so it works for me. Though I'm going to keep this to me, hearts can be at any time. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going through all of this stuff. It's like mayhem here with all this yarn. The temperature blanket. The temperature blanket. I'm embarrassed to say I started out on the right track and I was counting. And then I decided, nah, I'm not counting. It's okay. And then I get to the end of a row and I'm thinking, is this, no, I don't, this is where it ends. So I'll show you what's happening here. Because I'm going to frog it back. Look at that. We are as uneven as like what? And then I thought, oh, I'll just fix it. You know, decrease, fix it. Yeah, well, it looks pretty crappy. And it's always just the one side. The other side always seems to be absolutely fine. The side you start. And I don't know. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. I really don't. But it's always, for me, the one side is just crazy. And I even put in stitch markers again, like I said, because I was trying to, no, it's this side. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. I was trying to even it up and fix it. Maybe it would be okay. It's not. So that's something I'm going to do this week. I'm going to, yeah, frog it back. It won't be that bad. It will be done for Friday because Fridays are when I show that week's progress. I should get it done today at some point because there would be more to add on. It just would be a bigger pain in the neck. But we'll see. I don't know. I'll just have to see. I also, hopefully, I'll be doing this. And I might as well tell you because this video is coming out Monday. Today is not Monday, actually, for me. It is Sunday, but this is going to be Monday's video. And Monday is Groundhog Day. So hopefully I'll do a short on Monday. So if you didn't see it, look for it and all that. But future me hopes there will be a groundhog. I'm going to make a groundhog. I'm going to do that. I have this other project that I wasn't really telling you about. Well, with those granny squares. I'm trying to figure out something that's not such a pattern type thing. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I really wanted, here's what I can say. When I worked on those colors last year, I thought they really looked pretty for Valentine's Day. That's what I thought of. And let me get one to remind you what I'm talking about. These squares. It just looked very Valentine-y to me. So I have an idea. And I said last year, if I don't get it done, maybe I'd get it done in time next year for Christmas, because you could wear it for, you know. Oh, see, I said wear it. Yes, it's a wearable. Christmas. So then Christmas came and went. We're back to Valentine's Day, and I don't know if it's going to be done. We shall see. That's a lot of things I have on that I'm trying to do. I don't know. And then we do have, I was doing critters crochets, crochet along the birthstone squares. And I only made one. Well, I made two. One wasn't right. And you're supposed to make 4, I think. But I'm going to do her crochet along, but to make the squares. I think the squares are really cool, but I think I'm only just making one and one. You know, maybe I'll make it into like a little runner or something. I don't know what her idea really is. I guess it's a blanket or something, but I'm just going to turn it into something. I don't want to make 4. And I'm just not going to. I'm just going to do it how I'm going to do it. But I'm still following along with Teresa Critters Crochet. So, yeah, I have more things than I ever planned to have going on at one time. And I have some projects, 2 projects upstairs. Just 2. That's all there's left. But they're both 2 years old, pretty much. And the one I really want to get done, which it's that Blossom and Bloom, I think it's called. Sorry, I have to take a drink. Blossom and Bloom. It was a crochet along from Sodar. But you know, it's in UK terms. So God bless you.
Sorry.
You really have to kind of rewrite so that you're doing US terms, if that's how you do your crochet, and that's how I do mine. It just gets a bit much. And I think where I stopped, I was kind of getting confused. But in saying that, after 2 years of not doing something, maybe I have two more years of experience that when I go back to it, oh, I know what they're talking about, and go on. And, you know, that's how I kind of look at all my crochet stuff, because there's things that I did that I didn't know how to, you know, I really know how to do now. And I'm thinking, wow, why didn't I know that then? I was crocheting for a while, and I still didn't know it, but now I know it. And you'd think I'd know better with the stupid temperature blanket. See, this is why I hate making these things. But I know if I leave it, I'm going to hate myself for leaving this horribleness. Look at here. If I put it this way, you can really see how awful it is. How dumb can I be not to keep counting? You know why? Because who wants to count? So, I don't know. Yucky, yucky, yucky. That's all I can say on that. So, I hope you're having a good day. It's sunny out. You know, it's certainly cold, so it's not going to melt the snow, but it's sunny. I'm going to do some cleaning and tidying up this plethora of crochet projects. This looks like a disaster in here. So anyway, have a great day. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment, because you know I love the back and forth. Also, if you want to send me a picture or post a picture of whatever you're working on, you go to the community page on YouTube, and that's of my channel. And that's how you would put your pictures up. Also, I have a Facebook. It is Susie's Crochet Chat. It's a private group, I guess you'd say. You know, join that. You can post pictures and things there. And it's a great little community. It's small, but it's nice. So, with that, have a great day. Talk to you later. Take care. Bye.
Midnight oil burning stitches remain, whispering threads holding back the strain. Susie's voice guiding, I'll never quit. Patterns rough, but it's got heart.